This is, I think, a wake-up call that this is not just individuals, this is not just, anti-racist groups, but this is big business now.
All 5 of Canada's big banks say they're pulling their Facebook ads for a month. It's part of a global effort to put pressure on the social media giant to crack down on hate speech. Stop Hate for Profit has companies from around the world quitting Facebook, including Canadian corporations Lululemon and Mountain Equipment Co-op. Those studying hate organizations say while extremist groups have their own social networks, they still use Facebook for organizing and recruiting.
They'll grab people, they'll grab their interests, they'll somehow, connect with them. And then when it appears that they've sort of got them hooked, then they'll take them onto perhaps some of these other platforms or onto closed platforms, even within Facebook.
Dozens of companies have joined the Stop Hate for Profit campaign, which asks businesses to stop advertising on Facebook. Facebook has listed Breitbart News, a website accused of being racist and xenophobic, as a trusted news source, while also crediting the far-right website The Daily Caller as a fact-checker. Perry says Facebook has been trying to fight hate, but it can be an uphill battle.
They are, I think, slower to respond than we would like, but they have made a start there, and I think that our experience at the center has been that they are very much reaching out for guidance on that.
If you wanted to go back 30 years, perhaps companies had discussions about whether they were going to advertise in Playboy magazine or not.
Michael Mulvey teaches at the University of Ottawa Business School. He says big business rethinking where they spend their ad money is not uncommon, but he says taking a social stand here means banks will also be expected to hold themselves to a higher standard.
And that's the thing, is once you take a stand, you sort of expose yourself to scrutiny. And so I think that the bank's practices will be looked at more closely, not only by internally by their employees, but also externally by customer groups.
Now, Mulvey says he likes the 1-month timeline for the Canadian bank Facebook boycott. He says that'll give Facebook a chance to try and make changes for the better, and it'll allow bank officers to circle back in a month and see if they want to continue their boycott. In Ottawa, Xiao Li, City News.